So let us see the 10th one problem. Indicate which of the pairs of angles are vertically opposite angles and linear pair. Here see the figure. The vertical opposite angles, we know that they are both the opposite angle, they are called the vertically opposite angles. Here the opposite angles are 4 and 1. Other angles are, see this one, just adding these two. Okay, so 3 and 2 and 5. 5 is opposite to 3 and 2. So 5 is vertically opposite to 3 and 2, because when you add these two, we get this angle. Okay, so 3 and 2 are vertically opposite to 5. Another one is 4 and 5. And linear pair. The linear pair, we know that this is the straight line, one straight line. Here the angle is 4 and 5. Another straight line is this one. Here the angle is 1 and 5. So the vertically opposite angles are, see here, vertically opposite angles are, first one is 4 and 1 and another one is 5 and 3, 2. These are vertically opposite. And linear angle is, this is the straight line, see here. So the one is 4, another one is 5. The one is 4, another one is 5. Another one is, this is the straight line. So this is 5 and 1. The linear is nothing but straight line. So see here, linear is nothing but straight line. So this angle should be 180. If you cut this line like this is the one angle, this is the other angle. This is 1, this is 2 angle. So 1 and 2 are linear. When you add these two angles, we get 180 degree. You should remember that. The linear pair of angles nothing but when you add the angles of this one, we get 180 degree. Then it is called the linear pair. Okay, and also called supplementary. Supplementary means when you add two angles, we get 180 degree. The next one is, in the following figure, is one is adjacent to 2. Give reason. No. Why? Because adjacent angles means they have a common vertex. But here they don't have a common vertex, so these angles are not adjacent angles because they don't have a common vertex. Okay, vertex is nothing but the common point. Vertex is nothing but common point. See this. So if this is the one angle, this will also already form. If now cut this angle into two parts. Okay, so see this, if this is the one angle, so now this line will cut these angles into two parts. Okay, so this have a common vertex means common point, and this line is common to both these angles. See here, this line is common to this angle and common to this angle, but these lines are different. Yes, this is the line is different, so this is called the non-common, because this angle is not common to this angle, this line is not common to this angle. These are both are different. Because of this line and this line is called non-common. Non-common arms. Arms means sides. This is the common arm to both angles. This is the common vertex. Common vertex means point. But here see the figure, they don't have a common vertex. So these angles are not adjacent. The 12th one is, find the values of the angles x, y and z in each of the following. First write the figure here. So see the figure. Here the 55 is vertically opposite angle. So x is similar, the same 55 degree, because vertical opposite angles are always same. So x is also 55. So now see this line. Okay, I will write here. So this is the x, this is the y. So this angle will form the linear pair. You know that. Okay, this angle will form the linear pair. So now just write here that this is x is equal to 55, this is y. The linear pair means when you add both the angles x plus y, we get 180 degree. So here x is 55, y we don't know. Just shift the 55 here. Y is equal to 180 minus 55. So y is equal to, we get 10 minus 5, 7 minus 2, 125. So y is 125. So we get y. Now we have to find out z. So y is opposite to z means here this is also 125 because these are vertically opposite. If you find to the y, this is 125. So vertically opposite angle this one, this is also 125. Okay.